How are you, Mr. Nick?
I'm fine.
That's
fine.
fantastic. Congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
I love the film. And you're
that's great.
awesome in it.
Great.
I love your subdued performance. So once you your character kind of lose it at the end, you're like, "Ugh." I just bawled.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I had to get up and leave. Because I just didn't want the lights to come up and you see the actor crying. Look, that actor cries over his performance, It's
Right.
embarrassing.
Now, what attracted you to making Warrior?
Well, I knew Gavin. I was supposed to be in Gavin's Pride and Glory, and we had worked for about 6 months, and we went into New York. We were 2 weeks before to start shooting, and I had some complications, so I left him a message that I had to go back to L.A. and get my knee replaced with a titanium knee, and that's why I couldn't do the film. Gavin still has that on the phone, that message, and every once in a while he'll go click and hold, because it was devastating to him, and I knew it would be, and of course then that locked me into getting a titanium knee. I couldn't go back and not get the knee. But we remained friends, and then he kept me in the loop as they were writing this piece the whole time. His biggest thing is, I remember he called me and he said, Nick, I can't find any American actors to play these boys. And I said, what is it? What's going on? He said, well, all the Americans are reluctant about the fighting. They don't want to really do it, And I said, well, that's their loss, because these are two great roles.
Right.
And I think we found the two best actors on the planet to do it.
Yeah. What's interesting about your character is Paddy follows the path of redemption that Moby Dick's Ahab's followed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that angle of that.
Yeah. There's many journalists that don't quite get that, and they said, look, this promises, being Moby Dick, it promises a much more sinful kind of past. I mean, but it really doesn't. When Gavin presented that to me, I said, well, I've read Moby Dick, but gee, I think it took me a month to read the book, I said, well, let me just play with it and see how it goes. And as I got going in it, I recognized that Ahab, he becomes obsessed with the white whale. He doesn't care about his crew. He doesn't care whether they live or die, and eventually he doesn't care whether he lives or dies. Right. It's between him and the whale, and that's very much an alcoholic. Right. He neglects his family entirely, so it's very applicable.
You're right, and you are just so wonderful, and it's an honor to meet you, Mr. Nick.
You too.